field. This will be pretty interesting.
Wait, we're on 20XX. Always in use stuff. Okay, ready?
All right. Oh. I don't know if this is the official match for their hand. It looks like it's the official match. All right. Beta gets a good start. All right. Oh. Jigglypuff starts that out strong with an up throw rest, securing a stock on Beta. That might put a lot of pressure on him. Using the lasers to try and inflict damage at a distance, but Jigglypuff is staying right off the edge, making sure he stays below in order to not let that affect him too much. Jigglypuff has a lot of jumps, a lot of ability to recover. There really is no reason Jigglypuff has to come on the stage if lasers are just flying over his head. Oh. Slow walk into the grab. Oh, missed it. And there's the kill. We're down to a 3-3. Had that rest connected, then this would have been a lot more into Asylum's favor. Asylum playing the Jigglypuff, Beta playing the Fox. As of right now, it could go either way. Oh! Interesting forward smash. Down to a 3-2. Asylum's favor. Up air. Up air doesn't work on Jigglypuff as much as it does other players. Mostly because Jigglypuff is very floaty. Have to wait for them to come down, which can help in Jigglypuff's combos or hinder depending on how the Jigglypuff takes to that situation. Good DI out of the second hit of the up air. DI being directional influence. Player can push the control stick to make sure that their movement in the air is not as bad as it used to be. Oh, and a rest. We're down to a 2-1, 0% each. Oh. There it is. Game 1 goes to Asylum. Hey, you joining in? Awesome, because it's getting a little boring over here. Huh?
Next on stream.
You're next? Oh yeah, who are you up against?
I'm up against GSO next.
Okay.
Yeah. All I have to say about this match is buff, puff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a lot more rests that connected than I thought they would be. And I'm sure that's going to really put some pressure on Beta.
Definitely.
Because somebody who can consistently hit rests is somebody who knows their Jigglypuff well, given how risky that move is.
Oh, it's a very...
Oh.
Ooh, got Star KO.
And we're starting off with the rest, so Beta is going to be feeling that. Sure, he has the shine option. He can use that whenever he's close in, but at the same time, Puff can hit that right back. They both have relatively the same hitbox.
Right. This matchup widely considered to be terrible for Puff, but Asylum working it out against Beta right now.
The big Puff player is Hungry Box, right?
Yes, that's the...
Does he use a secondary character whenever somebody goes Fox, or does he just go with it?
No, he ride or die Puff, I guess.
All right.
He's tried using Fox in the past, but against Armada for the Peach matchup.
Oh, yeah. Or I thought he went with Young Link.
Armada used to go Young Link, but
oh, really?
Hungry Box would go Fox. He actually did a CEO. Ooh. We got split tree in the middle.
Both characters don't really
match.
want to approach each other because they have the advantage where they are if the other approaches them. So there's just no point to chase at this stage. So Jigglypuff is going to really hug that tree. Throw it. She's a hippie. Tree hugger.
Tree hugger.
Tree hugger.
The explosive puddle.
Those darn tree huggers. They ruin everything in this nation.
They're Them hippies. Ooh, back airs for days.
Oh.
Almost gets with the pound.
Oh, if he
Over
had hit that up
100%.
air, it would have been his advantage.
It wasn't guaranteed because once Puff is over 100%,
Yeah.
the up throw up air is
It becomes
very useless. Well, not useless, but
it
very
becomes a
hard
lot
to
harder to connect, to follow through. But Beta definitely wants to make sure that he gets. Oh, it's now a 3-2 situation.
Still close. One stock's now the lead. And we're all
There we
even.
go, 2-2. Fairly even. 7% is basically one hit, so this could go either way.
Very volatile matchup. Asylum bearing it out, walling out.
There we go.
Beta dash dancing. Throw up air. Not going to kill till 80%. Or 70% on this stage, I think. Up smash.
There we go.
Nice and air up smash. Guaranteed.
And that's some good percent for Beta. That went from 7 to 9%. He took full control of that stock.
Right. Now the rest becomes
Vital.
less of a factor, yeah. Less of a factor for Asylum because
Yeah.
Beta can get that hard punch. But he gets it
There we
anyways.
go.
Start
And
KO.
we're going to even this out. Oh, this is where the real game happens.
All right.
Everything else is just build up.
Beta down throw up smashes. Asylum trying to wait this out. Beta doing the same.
Trying to use the tree to his advantage. I think that's the second time we had the fire stage pop up.
I believe
So
you're
the,
right.
the RNG gods are definitely favoring fire at this point.
Up throw.
Ooh,
Yes.
and there it
Turns
is.
it right around.
Game is going to go to Asylum. That is 2-0. Asylum requires one more win to secure going to the next stage.
Winner's guaranteed third. What will Beta do? Will he go back?
And Mana,
Go Yoshi's?
Mana's just sitting there in the back watching both of them,
Yep.
knowing he has to go against the winner of this.
Very tough.
Well, Mana and Beta, they're both from Syracuse. They play a lot together.
Yes.
So I don't know if Mana is preferring Beta to win because he knows exactly how that matchup will work and he can work that a lot better, or if he's wanting to go against Asylum because that I don't know where Asylum's from. Do you know?
He's from Buffalo with me.
Okay. So I don't know if they play a lot. Do you know that?
They play quite often. Either way, Mana has his work cut out for him.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are both very strong players in our region. Probably both from our top 5 in upstate New York.
Actually, I was talking with Mana the other day over chat. And he said he was going to go into. He was telling me about the games he was playing. And he said, "Oh, I'm probably going to take first in Melee and Project M. I don't know about Smash 4." So, Mana definitely has a lot of confidence.
Definitely.
How he's going to control this.
Very strong player and usually places about second in our locals.
Yeah. Second.
Yes, usually. Well, in Rochester locals at least, because of Josiah Tag, who's now retired. So
Right.
who knows now?
So who would you say is the best in state? Because that seems very fuzzy.
Depends. If you count retired players, then Josiah Tag would be your best bet.
Okay.
But he hasn't been coming out very
Well,
often anymore. So
all right.
it could be any one of these three in winners right now. It could be Mana, could be Beta, could be Asylum.
Yeah. So this
Could be,
is a big match.
It's a very big match. So we got Beta, 1 stock lead right now. On FD.
I'm trying to keep control of that stage, making sure that Puff doesn't want to come up because of the lasers.
I think
But-
this was a very good choice on Beta's part because
Yeah.
Puff doesn't have a lot of options on this stage.
No.
To avoid lasers.
Platforms
Space
are
out, yep.
definitely the ally of Jigglypuff.
Sound gets
But-
that stock.
Yeah, he's not going to let that stop him, though. He's going to make sure he...
Beta dash dancing, Asylum zoning, up throw, up air.
There we go. Beta making sure that he keeps that lead. given that he's down 2 games right now, I'm sure he doesn't want Asylum feeling comfortable with anything.
Right. He knows that Asylum can up throw rest at any point in this game. So he has that in the back of his mind. Asylum fishing for those grabs, gets prepared for his troubles.
Ooh. Good job with the neutral air, knowing he was going to come out of shield there. Which
Very
definitely talks about knowing his mental state.
He's keeping pretty calm. And as I say that, this is
Oh.
3 techs.
There we go.
Pound.
That could have been bad for Beta.
Asylum down smashes.
We'll
not sure
see
why.
who gets the kill. Either could die at any moment right now.
Alright. And as you say that, Beta dies.
There we go.
Stock's even. Asylum
But-
at high percent. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Beta definitely one attack and he could give himself the lead again, but at the same time, Jigglypuff could come back and just do a rest, and it'd be in Asylum's favor again. This might not look like much, but there's actually a lot of pressure. I know a lot of viewers get antsy when it comes to things like that. They go, why is nobody attacking?
Right.
There's a lot of mental... They're trying to figure out what to do, how to approach the other player. Because, as you can see, Beta is getting hits on Asylum, which racks up the points, makes it easier to make sure he can secure that kill. Oh. How do you think that would have gone if he just used a up there?
Ooh. If he used an up throw, Puff would just be up in the air. There's no way he could have followed
Okay.
up. Not at that percent.
All right, and we're down to a
We're even
1v1.
Steven.
Definitely,
Beta getting those
It-
grabs. Up throw.
technically
Beta
even, but
TIs. That's
oh,
it.
there we go.
That's got to be hard.
That's a 3-0. Asylum takes
All
that
right.
set.
I'm not waiting for my match because things were